Hi everyone, and welcome back to my blog. So today I thought I would give you some helpful writer's tips that you can apply to your content. Now, when we're writing, we build characters. And when we build characters, especially this is true for heroes and villains, we accentuate their flaws, right? Because that's what keeps the story interesting. And I know what you're gonna say right now. You're gonna just say, okay, she's gonna tell us to be authentic, transparent, relatable, all those things you've heard before. Okay, yes, those things are important, but let me elaborate them on tell you why and how you can make it better. Now, when we create flaws for characters, especially heroes and villains, and since you are the hero of your brand, this will definitely relate to you. We accentuate these flaws, and you're probably thinking the tragic flaw that you learned in English class, like the Achilles heel. Well, you don't have to go to that extreme, but you know, we tell you to be vulnerable, we tell you to be authentic and to be real. And the reason is not to just say, hello world, this is who I am, and you know, I'm just gonna be real and you can accept me, take it or leave it. That's not really what it's about. It's not really about you. The hard part about this is that your flaws have to make a connection. It's more than just being relatable. The customers, the viewers, the listeners, the readers, they have to be able to see themselves in you. They have to be able to really say, like, I've been there. When you say I've been there, I've been that person, I know what you're going through. Those are the things that really connect. So I'll give you an example. Now this is a flaw, I guess, slash bonus. Flaw is in the eye of the beholder, but I'll just tell you, when I first started vlogging, it was probably in my first 5 vlogs, I did a Dirty Minds video, and I just was real about it. I talked about how I always had a dirty mind growing up, but I grew up a Catholic. I also went to an evangelical school in Texas, so all of that was like unheard of, not allowed. You know, I was always told I was childish for always just, you know, giggling. And one day when I started working in marketing, content marketing, I had a mentor who told me, no, your dirty mind is great. Marketers, really talented marketers, often have dirty minds. They see dirty puns, they see dirty images and designs, even if it's not meant to be dirty. And it's because sex sells, right? So I just unleashed a whole new wave of creativity. I didn't hold back my ideas, I took risks, I pushed the limits, and I talked about that with my audience and just told them, hey, don't be ashamed. If you giggle when you create, you know, you're doing something right. Just keep going for it and push those limits. And people loved it. They really were like, yeah, you know, I was a repressed Catholic too, or yeah, giggling and all the dirty cartoons and things like that was not allowed in my household. We weren't allowed to talk about things like that. And to the fact that they could use it to their advantage when they're creating, it was so much better than I could have imagined. The results were great. And right away, I think I got a lot of raving fans and a lot of connections from that. So definitely share it, but make it that you've got to always aim for connection. That's always your top priority, right? Because remember, we're in the relationship economy here. So I hope that you guys are sharing your flaws. Remember, it's not about sharing your flaws, you're giving your flaws. You're building that bridge that connects you and your customers. So I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, keep creating. Subscribe for more if you want helpful writer's tips or creativity tips to help you create brilliant content. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!